It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the Valley. It's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leader.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Smith. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Sumner in at the 2. And for the Rockets, we've got Smith. Green out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Miles Turner. Pass to Smith. Durant with it. And that was good.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
Porter, the pass to Green. Smith outside. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Simmons against Turner. Back to Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Oh, you've got to do better than that against Smith Jr. Be careful how you defend him inside.
At the line for the Nets, Dennis Smith. 2 shots.
Off on the first.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
And the second free throw is good. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Green. Back to Porter. And it's Green off the drive. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
The shot by Sumner, no good. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the 2-man game there.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker, B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now here's Durant doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Here's Sumner. Green covering. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Great open look there. He's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Smith. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick,
Kevin
he's
Durant.
slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. Back to Green. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the left wing. Smith inside. Porter's there. Good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Durant against Smith. Inside. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Sumner. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he dunks it down.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Now here's Porter. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Shot clock at 6. Green for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Now here's Simmons. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Durant. Tries again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Durant's got 7 points in the game. Here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Turner. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Green for 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Smith. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Houston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Porter against Smith. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Smith. And he comes up with a bucket.
Dennis Smith.
He's got 5.
Smith showing outstanding concentration on these hard shots, even as he's getting hit.
Timeout call. Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Now here's Fultz. Smith outside. From downtown, buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Garuba. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Smith, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Smith. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Garuba. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Nets, Usman Garuba taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. Smith against Fultz. Pass to Oladipo. Smith with it. 19-footer. Off the left rim and out.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and Smith's not afraid of contact. In fact, he embraces it when he's going up to shoot.
So he gets them both. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Oladipo outside. Fultz passes to Smith. The 3-ball. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The question is, do you leave him in? A 3rd foul this early could spell trouble.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Smith outside. Pass to Whiteside. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Fultz. Pass to Whiteside.
An absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in.
And so he makes both from the line.
Guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Here's Garuba. Back to Smith. Here's Thomas, covered by Smith. Harris against Oladipo. He shoots it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Smith against Fultz. 4-3. They get it again. Nice shot by Whiteside. And the Rockets lead by 3.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up by 3. Don't go away. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. then it's Joe Harris, then it's Edmund Sumner, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. To the paint. Claxton with a rebound. Well, the Nets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And here's Harris outside, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the middle. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Harris with it. Now Porter defending. Back to Sumner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
Smith outside. Outside. Green. From deep. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. He's got 15.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Harris. Back to Sumner. Simmons against Turner. With the floater. Going all the way to the rack. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Turner. The 3. Brooklyn with the board. And he's going for the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Nets call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Sumner. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Sumner's got 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Porter with it. Smith outside. Left side Porter. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Pass to Sumner to the paint. Here's Claxton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Sumner. He has 7. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Smith no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Pass to Sumner. There's the block. Durant against Green. On the wing, Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. 21 points in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Simmons against Turner. Now here's Simmons. He's closely guarded. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And that one's good. Green.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Smith, he's checked in for Sumner. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
That one misses.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Shot from 12. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He has 6. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oladipo outside. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Smith, he's checked in for Green. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Garuba. Back to Smith. To the inside. Sharp. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Smith outside. Takes the 3. That one is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Garuba. He's got 6. Smith inside. Pounded by Fultz. The putback. The rebound by Whiteside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other team.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Garuba. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Over Oladipo. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 9.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Durant against Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smith outside. A shot from the high post. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Thomas misses. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Fultz. There's the triple. And they recover it. Out to Oladipo. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. A nice shot by Smith.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And here's Fultz, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The three. Smith, that one's good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
.54 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Thomas. Here's Garuba. He's defended by Hayes. It's good. Give him 8.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Oladipo outside. Fultz finds Smith. Back to Fultz. Smith passes to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Whiteside. Sharp grabs the miss. Well, the Nets shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Here's Thomas, covered by Smith. Thomas, that's good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And stolen by Durant. That shot off. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
49.
Leading by 3.
46.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Rockets. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling.
And that does it for our half.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's yours.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got Kevin Porter, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Jalen Green. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steven Silas. That one falls.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The 3, Smith. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Sumner. Here's Simmons. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Outside, Green. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 13 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Simmons against Turner, and he's going for the oop here.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when a passing lane is open, he jumps all over it.
Porter, the pass to Green. Smith outside from the arc. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
For 3, Durant. That one doesn't drop, and Houston will come the other way.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Garuba with a rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
For three, Smith. Sumner with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Harris is checked in for Garuba.
This is what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. Fooled the entire defense in the paint there.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Simmons. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got 5 rebounds in the game. An open look for Durant. And that one's long. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Porter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Porter. Smith outside. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Turner on the wing. Green over Harris. And there's Green on the assist by Turner. Green's got 15.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
From 9 feet out. Back to Simmons. Second chance shot. That shot missing. And Houston will come the other way. Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Harris finds Simmons. And that one drops. Simmons has got 8 here in this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Smith outside. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to getting the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's yours.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Thomas comes in for Durant. And it's Smith in for Sumner. Here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Thomas. Elbow shot. That one goes in. And the Nets lead by 4.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The 3, Smith. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, Smith is both a volume and efficient three-point scorer. I mean, he shoots a lot of them, but he makes a good percentage of them, too.
For 3, Smith. The offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points. Whiteside's got 6 points. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. And he lobs it up top.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Fultz passes to Smith from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 12.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Here's Thomas, covered by Smith. Thomas, that's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Right side, the pass to Smith. Pass to Fultz. Here's the three. Brooklyn with the board.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the Rockets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Smith finds Oladipo. Smith against Fultz. Smith with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Harris passes to Simmons. Here's Thomas. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
The ball goes to
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. The shot misses, and Houston will come the other way. Here's Oladipo. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Oladipo looking very comfortable from this area, and I think it helps when he's looking to shoot from there.
Here's Thomas. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Unloads from 13. Got it. Thomas has got 8 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's a 3-second violation.
Nets ball.
The Nets shooting about 56% in this one. Smith against Fultz. Pass to Thomas. Inside, the kick out to Simmons. 4 on the clock. Over Hayes. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Nets up 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, here's the summary of what Stephen Silas went over with his team during the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys.
Allie, thank you. And so in the game for the Nets, Edmund Sumner is out there with Smith. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Claxton. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Porter finds Turner. Cash assisting on the play with Porter. Porter's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Sumner on the wing. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Porter with it. Smith outside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight. Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Smith outside. Back to Porter. Smith outside. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. The first one falls.
At the line for your Rockets.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And he gets it to go.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Smith outside. Launches a 3. Back to Porter. Off the mark there with a 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Sumner on the wing. And that one goes in. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Smith against Porter. And there's the drive. He got a piece of it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smith outside. Tipped. Another shot. On the wing, Durant. Covered by Smith. And again, it's the Nets missing. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the left side wing. Shot to end the cold streak. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith finds Durant. Smith against Porter. Sumner on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
First one falls for him.
Edmund Sumner at the line for 2.
He does not get the second one.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Here's Green. Covered by Smith.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. What a finish with a reverse dunk.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Back to Smith. Pass to Durant. And here's Smith. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Sumner. Over Green. It's good from the top of the key. And the Nets lead by 4.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Durant. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
A high IQ play from Green right there. Very intelligent offensive work that time.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Nets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Durant, the pass to Simmons. Smith outside. Going inside, Claxton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Simply dynamite in the pick and roll is Dennis Smith. Superb at fitting passes through the defense in these sets. Pocket passes, we call them.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. That's 29 for him.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And there it is for him.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Smith outside. Takes a 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
On the wing, Durant. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's Green off the drive. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. For 3, Smith. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
No backing away from the big moment from Smith. He knows when things are tight, he can deliver big baskets.
To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's Green missing. The Nets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Simmons. Durant against Turner. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And that one's good. Green.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Pass to Durant. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Buried from 15 feet out. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
Turner. It's good! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus is going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
Smith against Porter to the middle. Brooklyn with the board.
Houston foul. Number 5. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Durant against Turner. Durant's shot is off. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side Durant. Missed it.
Houston foul.
Odds are in KD's favor here. He's a very consistent free throw shooter.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
Timeout called. Houston. They trail by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce. This